Hi to you viewers. Today's video is quite pathetic. It's a very sad news. It's a story of one Mrs. Susan, a 37-year-old Nigerian lawyer that came to the UK around August 2023 with the husband and their little one as a carer. She came to the UK with a care visa route and she slumped on duty and passed on the 24th of February 2024. That was after 2 days that she slumped on duty. I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Let's read it through. After reading it for you guys, I'll say what I want to say about this particular issue. If today is the very first day you are stopping by on my channel, you are very welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Faith Nena. If this video is what you consider interesting, subscribe to this YouTube channel, watch this video till the end, and give this video a like. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload video, you'll get notified, because I share content about happenings in the UK, people's experiences in the UK, and my own experiences in the UK. Stay tuned. Let's dive right into the main video. I'm going to be reading from my laptop. A 37-year-old Nigerian woman working as a caregiver in the United Kingdom slumped on February 22 and died 2 days later. The victim, Chidinma Susan Ezenyeli, known as Susie, collapsed while on duty in the street of Bishop's Stortford. Ezenyeli, who was a lawyer in Nigeria, was tendering an elderly woman iron hell in Scott Road, but a report said she was not feeling well herself, but managed to walk before her collapse on that fateful day. Ezenyeli and her husband Friday left Nigeria in August 2023 to go and work as a caregivers on sponsorship visas to give their toddler daughter Mandy a better life. The 37-year-old migrated to the UK and had been caring for the 86-year-old Hell for the past 5 months. Hell's daughter Catherine Segal said she, Ezenyeli, was driven there by her husband with their 3-year-old daughter, as she wasn't feeling well but didn't want to let my dad down. When Segal recounted the incident, she said the caregiver collapsed on Thursday, February 22nd, and stopped breathing and did not have a pulse. Naturally, her husband started shouting for help. The neighborhood raced to help. Myself and my husband ran out, and along with our next door neighbor and our neighbor from across the road, Segal said. Segal further said, we had 2 good SAM first responders arrived shortly after to assist. The community first responder, along with several ambulances, police, and the critical care team arrived to take over attempts to save her life and was successful in getting her on life support in the ambulance. The caregiver was taken to Andy Brooks Hospital in Cambridge, where doctors and the neurosciences critical care unit discovered she had suffered a severe brain hemorrhage. Segal and Ezenyeli's manager from Harlow-based Care at Hand Limited went to the hospital with Friday to support him. In his narration, Segal's husband Saul said, sadly, life support was turned off 2 days later on February 24th, and she passed on with her husband by her side. But Segal said, Susie came here as a carer to fill a need in our community. She was qualified in law in Nigeria and planning to attain her qualifications to practice law here after her sponsorship as a carer finished. She was really a good carer, kind, considerate, and always willing to help, no matter what the circumstance. Her dream was for her daughter, Mandy, to attend school in the UK and to make a new life here, where she would have the opportunities that Susie and Friday never had growing up in Nigeria. This is the end of it, guys. Susan and her husband Friday came to the UK around August 2023 as a carer. She was a Nigerian good lawyer. That means that she was a lawyer in Nigeria and she came to the UK as a carer. to care for a woman of 86 years old. What happened? Susan knew very well that she wasn't feeling fine, but she went ahead to go to work because she was willing to please the person that she was caring for. In my own opinion, she wasn't there to please the man. She was there just to get the pounds, knowing fully well that she wasn't feeling very fine. I know that death is inevitable, but try the much you can to help yourself. She had suffered a severe brain hemorrhage. I know that that illness did not start that day. She might know that she had high blood pressure. She might not know. Because what most of people here in the UK are after is pounds. I know of some people that do work Monday to Monday just to make a lot of pounds, forgetting that when you made that lot of pounds, UK government will take their own as their tax. If you make a lot of pounds, that is how you are going to pay high tax. What is the essence? If you pay the tax, you still have bills to pay. You still have other things, other little problems to solve. What will it profit a man to get the whole world and loses your soul? I don't know how we can keep ringing this to the ear of those who want to pack all the shifts in the UK. Slumping is real. This is the third story of slumping within the last 5 months. Nigerians, what is it? Who are you in competition with? Before you start packing this kind of shifts, check your health status. Are you able to do this kind of shift? Is your health really okay? Or after packing those shifts, you find yourself in the hospital? Is that what you want? After making a lot of pounds, you spend everything in the hospital. Remember, most of us here don't get any universal credit. If you go to hospital, it's only the diagnosis that they will pay for you, but other things, you are going to pay for it. I remember when I had a waist pain and I went to hospital, after all the diagnosis, these people say that I'm going to pay for my medication. I was like, but I work here in this hospital. What changed? They said yes. If I'm not eligible to get a universal credit, then I have to pay for my medication. And I paid. It was a lot of money. What I want to even say is, after giving the Mandy a good life that they never had in Nigeria, is the Mandy still going to enjoy the good life after the mom passed on? Would the husband be able to take care of Mandy and also work in the UK? Because as far as I know, Mandy is still 3 years. So what it means is that she can't be left alone in the house. An adult must look after Mandy in the house. Since Chidinma has died, who will take care of Mandy so that the husband will go to work? What it means is that the husband won't be able to work again. How are they going to pay bills? Because definitely she won't be left alone in the house since she's a minor. Africans, immigrants in the UK, in abroad, stop working yourself out. Do it jejely for your own good. All those things you are doing, you are strong, you are working 6 days a week, you are working 7 days a week, you are killing your system. You are killing your internal organs. You are not doing yourself any good. I know that some people will see this video and they will be like, is people not dying in Africa? They are dying. Some people die as a result of ignorance, as a result of not doing what they're supposed to do at the right time. But a lot of people are still dying natural death. Let it be that you did the necessary things. Let it be that you are not over laboring your system. In UK, let me tell you now, forget about those packaging. Forget about those fake lives. Yes, so UK, the person will go and look for a fine area and snap picture and post it on social media, and you'll be like, UK is okay, UK is this. I'm not trying to discourage anybody, but if you are coming to the UK, know the type of route you are using. These people that jump bus from one place to the other just to care for this one, after caring for Mr. Okeke, you will jump to Mr. Okafor. After caring for Mr. Okafor, you will jump to Mr. Okenkwo. You are stressing your brain. Some people don't sleep in UK. They don't have good complete 8 hours, 7 hours sleep in the UK. Some people take a nap within 2 hours. Some people can come back to their house by 1 o'clock in the morning, and they will stand up again around 4 o'clock in the morning, and they will zoom off to work again. Are you doing any good to your system? You are hurting your internal organs. Please, let's be guided. I've come to the end of this video. A word is enough for the wise. If you want to learn, you learn from people's mistake. If you don't want to learn, you don't want to learn. Thank you guys. See you in my next video. Bye bye.